What's going on, everyone? So, Konami just dropped a freaking bombshell on us. Amazing Yu-Gi-Oh news. A bunch of information on every new set that is coming out, and they announced, or unofficially announced, a new format. Something a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players have been asking for a long time. So, with all that being said, without further ado, let's begin. I'm just going to shoot straight into the video with the topic. Alright guys, so we're right here on the good old yugioh organization, and Konami, like I said, gave us some awesome news. So I'm gonna get straight into the news. So first news thing, Flame of Destruction's booster. I mean, we already knew the set was coming out. The official street date is May 4th of 2018 as the TV advertised. Pretty much reads, this new 100 card first edition set of Flames of Destruction, brand new themes, enhanced previously released themes. One of the newest themes is Nightmare Monsters. That name is dope, by the way. Nightmare Monsters sound pretty cool. With very powerful new Link monsters and their supporting cards. Okay, so this basically means Konami making a TCG Link archetype, which is pretty freaking huge, due to the fact that, honestly, right now, Links are, even though they're very powerful in the game, they're not the best deck in the game, although World Challenge just won a YCS. But there are a lot of decks that can compete with Link, so I believe this archetype Nightmare may be what Konami is looking forward to push for future Link archetypes and what they want to make amazing. This is going to be your Burning Abyss and or Cosmo. I can almost guarantee. I got a feeling that that's what they're trying to do, because TCG usually wants to promote broken stuff. Because look what they said about it. These new Link monsters have flexible Link materials that let you use them in any deck, meaning they're generic, but when you use them together, they're going to work better, which is awesome. And each one have two abilities. One that you use when you link summon the monster, and one that's always active. So, essentially, when you link summon, they get a one-off effect. Probably when you link summon it, you draw a card, and then while it's on the board, negate effects. I don't know yet, I'm just speculating. Stuff like that, when Konami usually starts slapping on effects like that, especially from a TCG, we've seen in the past with Burning Abyss, decks like Cosmos. This is definitely the deck you guys are going to want to be looking into for Flames of Destruction in May, because this is more than likely what Konami is going to try to push and promote heading towards Nationals 2018. Outside of the new Link stuff, they said the news that says going to include support for Trick Stars and Ultra Guys. This set is extremely versatile. With the new Element Saber theme, ties together the elemental lore monsters who appeared in Return of the Duelist, Abyss Rising, Cosmo Blade, and Lord of Tachyon Galaxy. That's pretty good as well. This set also includes powerful spell and traps that are generic. They can go into any deck, $3.99 MSRP. So, of course, that's pretty good news right there. Then right here, there's Nightmare themes. This is pretty much powerful Link monsters. It's likely this is a TCG name for what we'll be calling Troymare. Hopefully not. I'm hoping this is a new TCG archetype, but if it's not, then it is what it is. Either way, the Nightmares sound pretty broken for what they are. Yeah, so overall it sounds good. Now they also have the special pack Dark Saviors. This is pretty much talking about brand new 64 foil set with vampires. This is stuff we already know. And then it also has Sky Fangs in their Fur Hire. And so this all just talking about small stuff that we already knew, with Dark Saviors, with vampires, and Sky Fangs. So now this is something else that a lot of people have been talking about. Battle of Legends Relentless Revenge booster set being released. Now this is awesome. You guys remember Battles of Legends from last year made a huge impact on the community, very similar to the impact Legendary Collection Kaiba made for this past release. The only difference is Battles of Legends Life's Revenge came out around Nationals, just like how this one is. And everyone wasn't scrounging to get it, and prices couldn't jump up because it didn't have super duper amazing reprints to make people want to just buy out everything. But this set right here pretty much says the cards printed for the very first time. That's pretty cool. Look for targeted at duelists who want to play deck strategies and things released over past year and next one. 5 ultras, 1 secret. That's pretty dope. Like I'm really excited for that. It combines stuff from a 6 Yu-Gi-Oh animated series. That's huge. That's really huge. I can only imagine what they're gonna give us. Let's try to go with the next up. So then it says right here, to clarify, apparently Arc 5 cards will be Battle Legends Life's Revenge. I pretty much stopped watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Past the Battle City arc. I got a little bit into Vrains, but I didn't really care for Vrains too much. Apparently Arc 5 was pretty good, so I'm assuming Arc 5 cards pretty much means pendulums. You guys can let me know about that, what that means in the comment section down below, but that's pretty good. The new cards will apparently be include Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrain, but the second part of the sentence is unclear. If the high demand for card retention are reprints, or if they're a part of cards printed for the first time. Excuse my illiteracy to read right now, but I am extremely tired. I've been up since 6 in the morning. I started a new job, so my body's adjusting to getting up early. So if I seem a little bit unclear in the way I speak right now, it's just because I'm exhausted. Don't take it personal. I know some people go, Miguel, you can't read for nothing. Just calm down. Next up, starter deck code breaker. Now this is pretty cool too. I believe the OCG already has this. This is more than likely to be post-nats. This brand new starter deck introduces the basics of dueling with cards that are strong but simple and will appeal to all duelists. Also includes some of the mechanics using Code Talker monsters, which provides a base for new duelists to build their own deck by collecting Code Talker monsters from various releases, including Structure Deck, Cyberverse Link, and Extreme Force. Next up, Cybernetic Horizon Booster. Kick off 2018-2019 with this all-new 100-card first edition booster set, Cybernetic Horizon. Like May's booster set, Flames of Destruction, this set includes 12 never-before-seen world premiere cards. This set includes new cards from Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains and revisits popular themes, of course. And the general spiel, pack is blue, it looks dope. Comes out in July 27th, so post-nats, this is going to be more of our slower season, so this might be a new set to reintroduce and reshape the meta for the time being. Hopefully we're not in the tier 0 format. Now this is the biggest news that we received tonight, and it's Speed Dueling is here. With over 60 million downloads, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueling mobile game has brought a whole new world of fast-paced dueling action to duelists old and new alike. Speed Dueling is a new line of products and game formats to serve as a bridge between Dueling's mobile game and the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. With simplified rules and fast-paced using real physical cards, fans can duel as one of the many iconic characters from Yu-Gi-Oh! Animated series, with smaller deck sizes and fewer life points to start. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned duelist, whether you have 5 minutes to spend or an hour, this shoot-off of the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG hashtag spinoff is sure to appeal to every kind of duelist, coming later in 2018. This is more than likely going to roll around the holiday season. This is mainly to promote duel links. But so for the most part, like this says right here, Speed Dueling products will come in late 2018 as a new game formats and products designed to bridge duel links in the TCG using duel links, more simplified, fast-paced rulebook, physical cards. Apparently the products will focus on letting you play iconic characters from TV shows. So this is probably going to try to bring in more casual crowd and allow the competitive crowd who's sick of the BS tier 0 formats that we have now to focus on something different, kind of like how Magic the Gathering has their standard formats and their their commander formats. This is something different, and I like it. I like the idea of it only because a lot of people who've been playing the game forever since the beginning but quit in their later years, like they're like maybe 27, 28, they might want to pick back up. The new game is too complicated for them. This is a great option to get into a different format and just play Yu-Gi-Oh! In a more simpler fashion like they used to back in the day. And I think Konami, what they're going to do, similar to Dueling, so they're going to try to hit us with the nostalgia, so they're going to get us a Joey Wheeler, the standard Yu-Gi Kaiba decks, maybe a My Valentine. They might even give us some of the villains like Bakura, Rex and Weevil, the guy with the Silver Calcos crew. I mean, the sky's the limit with this right now, and I'm pretty excited for it. They may even try to make it as just a physical version of Dueling, just a hard copy of it, so you can go to your local shop and game in-game points for it. I mean, I'm definitely going to promote it, because if Konami is pushing this, in my opinion, they see an issue with the current way Yu-Gi-Oh! Is played, and they know players are getting dull and bored of current Yu-Gi-Oh! Because, I mean, realistically speaking, it's too much to remember. Chain links are confusing. 1001 different effects are confusing. Heck, you can barely play against back row without getting your stuff pushed in. So I like it. I'm all for it, and I can definitely see Speed Dueling taking a lot of players from current Yu-Gi-Oh! And fast forwarding them into something more slower and more fast paced. This is good for the player like me who don't have enough time to stay up with the current meta, but has skill based on old formats to try to compete. Now, I'm not saying that this won't be as skillful as the current format that we're in now, or whatever the meta be at the time later in 2018. But what I am saying is, it just gives players something fresh to do and something new to try out, which is always great. And I'm always up for Konami trying new things out, especially in a positive light like this is. And then this is pretty cool too. New holiday 2018. Countdown to Christmas is the first advent calendar for Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. Contains 14 super rares and 10 ultra rares that we count down to Christmas. Open a window each day from December 1st and find a different foil card. $20. Let's see. Also, there will be a 2018 advent calendar for Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. Apparently, Jack Frost is the mascot. It will contain 14 super rares and ultra rares Christmas 1999. Now, Europe has had something like this in the past, so this may be a European exclusive thing, but it's not specifying that it is or isn't. So, because I believe back in the, I can't remember the promo that Europe had to get in their holiday pack back in the day, but Europe has been getting these for a while. So if this is for TCG, I'm all for it once again. Just have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Calendar be funny. I'd definitely buy it just to keep in my house and just to be on my Yu-Gi-Oh! Nerd mode. But yeah, man, tell me what you guys think about this news. I'm all for the news. I mean, the booster set stuff is like, yeah, generic booster set stuff. But man, new format and a new way to play Yu-Gi-Oh! is what I'm definitely looking forward to, because it's going to shake things up, make things more fun. And guess what, guys? No Master Rule 4. At least not yet when it comes to speed dueling. So for everyone who doesn't like Master Rule 4 and want to play a slower version of Yu-Gi-Oh! And use things like maybe Elemental Hero Stratos and much, much more, I got a feeling speed dueling is going to be just for us. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. If this is your first time here, hit the subscribe button for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Content. I'm dropping videos as much as I can in a week. Usually 3 to 5 videos a week is my limit. So if you guys like what you saw here, you guys can subscribe for more. I do openings, duel videos, and much, much more. So with all that being said, it's Innovation YGO, and I'm signing out. Peace.